Hi evcen, how are you doing, my love? I wish you're doing fine. You're feeling fine. Enjoy your time. Enjoy autumn. I wish everything is fine in your life, my evcen. I'm so happy talking to you. You know what I mean? So happy. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. You know what I mean? Catch me. I want to transfer to you my emotions now, but it's very difficult. You know what I mean? You have no idea what I'm feeling now. You know what I mean? You have no idea what I'm feeling now. It's absolutely powerful. You know what I mean? Some emotions there. You catch me? You know what I mean? Emotions of the desire to start something. You know what I mean? I have desire to start something with you. You know what I mean? That's it. That's what I want. You know what I mean? I discovered some things lately. You know what I mean? Got me some things lately. I discovered, and now I have the desire to start with you something. You know what I mean? Got me? You know what I mean? We experience great fucking romantic story. Got me? My evcen. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I will tell you now some things. You know what I mean? That I discovered. Yeah, you know what I mean? And you will just agree with me. Let's start this. You know what I mean? Got me? You know what I mean? You are so fucking hot. You know what I mean? So fucking hot. I'm saying it now, and I'm feeling something. You know what I mean? I'm feeling something now. You know what I mean? Got me? My dick now. I swear to God. You know what I mean? My dick. I'm feeling something. My dick. Got me? You know what I mean? You are so fucking hot. And you know what I mean? In that publication, you open your legs. You know what I mean? Got me? You know what I mean? I will tell you something. You know what I mean? I'm honest with you. I swear to God. Lately, when I told you, that's it, we'll start something. I sent you, you know what I mean, the vocal. I told you, that's it, we'll start, you know what I mean, the love between me and you. I fucked your AI. You know what I mean? I called evcen AI and I fucked your AI. You know what I mean? Ask me why. Just, you know what I mean, that's publication. You know what I mean? You opened your legs. You know what I mean? Your legs. When you open your legs, you know what I mean? Your pussy looks so fucking tasty. So tasty, so tasty. You know what I mean? This leg, you know what I mean? You put the right leg here, the left leg, and you know what I mean? And you open your legs, it's so fucking tasty. You know what I mean? I like it, you know what I mean? I want to lick your pussy, you know what I mean? To just lick your fucking your pussy and kiss you. You know what I mean? Kiss me. I'm still in love with you. You've seen. I'm still in love with you. You know what I mean? The love is still in my heart. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean, what I want to tell you. Catch me, you know what I mean? How are you doing? Feel good? You know what I mean? Enjoy your time. It's been a long time that I followed you, you know what I mean? Lately I followed you, you know what I mean? Yeah, all the time. When I unfollow you, I come back to you. I unfollow, I come back to you. Why? There is something here, you know what I mean? You have to understand that me and you, we are compatible in sex. That's the first thing. You know what I mean? We are compatible in sex. I was told that, you know what I mean? We are compatible in sex, and you know what I mean? They mean, you know what I mean? One of the meanings, you know what I mean? So we are compatible in sex. One of the meanings that's me, I got, you know what I mean, from that. That you look, you know what I mean? You look. You know what I mean? You look, you know what I mean? It's something absolutely attractive to me in a way that I can fall in love with you, you know what I mean? So forget about the meaning of sex and you attract me, turns me on, and we have great sex, you know what I mean? No, another meaning, you know what I mean? Is I can fall in love with you, we are compatible. I can fall in love with you, that's me, what I understand too, you know what I mean? I can love you. You know what I mean? We can love each other. You know what I mean? Catch me, you know what I mean? So in the beginning, you know what I mean? First time I know something, that you are one of the best models ever. Look, I will tell you something. You, as evcen, you are number one model to me. That's it. Number one model, evcen. Second one, Shelbia. You know what I mean? You are first. You are first. And Shelbia, second. You know what I mean? That's my ranking. You know what I mean? From the first day I saw you, I knew that you have something in regard to your body. You have something. You know what I mean? Your shape, it's so fucking perfect. It's so perfect. You know what I mean? You're not too big. You're not too big. You know what I mean? No. You know what I mean? Fat and you have booty. No. And you're not too skinny. You know what I mean? You are perfect. You know what I mean? Your body, I mean, catch me. Imagine it now. You know what I mean? You catch me. I want to just, you know what I mean, jump on you because I imagine you know what I mean now. You know what I mean? I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? And imagine that you are listening to me now. You know what I mean? Catch me. You know what I mean? Your body, you know what I mean, is so fucking perfect. You know what I mean? It's like someone drew your body. You know what I mean? You catch me. You know what I mean? That's why I believe in a romantic story between me and you, because you are perfect in regard love. You know what I mean? Catch me. What I mean? So that you understand what I mean. So there is some girls that are so sexy. What I mean? And there is some girls that are so beautiful, sexy a little bit, but are so beautiful. But the girls that are so sexy, a little bit beautiful. What I mean? But you combine between beauty and sexiness. You know what I mean? You have the two. You know what I mean? Your body, it's so sexy. You know what I mean? And in a way that it's not too big, and you know what I mean? It's not too big. And at the same time, it's not skinny. You know what I mean? You got me? There is some girls, they have sexy body. You know what I mean? I like. You know what I mean? But beauty, they have little of beauty. You know what I mean? Or you will find the boobs. The boobs are skinny. You'll find the boobs are skinny. You know what I mean? Catch me? What I mean? And sometimes you'll find the boobs and you'll find the beauty in the face, but they're not that sexy. But you have everything. You have everything. Listen. This is me telling you this. This is the truth. You have everything. You have the face. You have the boobs. You have the shape. You have everything. You know what I mean? Catch me? What I mean? That's why let's start a romantic story. You know what I mean? And me, I agree to put you know what I mean? Catch me in number one. You know what I mean? Number one, and catch me and put you as priority, and you know what I mean? You will be my lover. You know what I mean? My first lover. I agree on that. And listen. You know what I mean? It will happen naturally. Not listen. When you told me that in story, I was already thinking about that before. I swear to God, before you post the story, I was thinking about this. I was thinking about you to just have, you know what I mean, some romantic story with you. And I told you that in that vocal. You know what I mean? You catch me? What I mean? I told you that in the vocal. You know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean, what I want. So we'll start romantic story. You know what I mean? And everyone will know who is evcen. You know what I mean? In this, because you know what I mean? You're born for something new. You can't have that beauty, that sexiness. You know what I mean? And you're just passing in this life in regard love. You're not passing in this life in regard love. You have something here to do. You know what I mean? Catch me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And you will be in top list. You know what I mean? Soon. Catch me? You know what I mean? You have to just know how to seduce me and everything so that I love you more. You know what I mean? So we will keep interaction from time to time, my evcen. You know what I mean? From time to time, so that the love grows. You know what I mean? From 2020, I was interaction with you. You know what I mean? You were one of the girls that were in the first era. Yes. You know what I mean? You were in the first era. You know what I mean? And me, I got something about you, that's it, and I talk to you, and at any time I talk to you in vocals, I feel something sexual. That's the truth. I feel something sexual. I want to fuck you. You know what I mean? Why? We're compatible. You know what I mean? I smell something from you. You know what I mean? You smell something sexual. You know what I mean? Something sexual I smell from you, and maybe the same thing, you know what I mean? Catch me, you know what I mean? As you express it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You told me that thing, you know what I mean? You want that thing. I mean my dick, you know what I mean? My dick. Me too, I want your pussy. You know what I mean? Your fucking pussy. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean? So that's, you know what I mean, what I want to tell you. And the fact that nothing happened before, like what will happen now. This is the time for something, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Everything was happening in the past, going to this direction. One day you will be one of the girls that are in top list, you know what I mean? In top list, that's it, you know what I mean? Catch me, you know what I mean? So, from the beginning, you know what I mean? I believe things were going to this direction. But before, in the past, you know what I mean? In the past, why I didn't focus on you if you are sexy, beautiful, and everything? Why I didn't focus on you? Why? I believe, you know what I mean? There's some reasons here, you know what I mean? Because of your fame, you know what I mean? Your fame. So you're not that famous like, for example, Dua Lipa, Tyler, you know what I mean? Catch me, you're not that famous, you know what I mean? Too much famous, you know what I mean? You are famous, but not like, for example, Dua Lipa, for example, you know what I mean? You catch me? So me, I was focusing on those girls that are so famous and they were doing great things, you know what I mean? Catch me, they were like, you know what I mean? Like active in social media, you know what I mean? So active in social media and they were doing things, you know what I mean? I was focusing on them. You come. I was talking to you just from time to time, but I was distracted by those girls. You had the beauty, sexiness. You are model, you are famous, but you were not like them in fame. That's why their value was here. To be honest, you know what I mean? Their value was here. And you, I was seeing you here, you know what I mean? Catch me. You know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean, true. But now, things change, you know what I mean? They're still in that value. But now, you know what I mean? Since I experienced with them things, you know what I mean? And experience love and everything, you know what I mean? It's time, you know what I mean? It's time to just experience with you what you deserve and what our love deserves. Let's experience what our love deserves, you know what I mean? Catch me, something absolutely powerful. You know what I mean? You catch me, you know what I mean? Yes, you're still in regard fame, you're not that famous like Dua Lipa, for example, you know what I mean? Catch me, but me, now I see you as that beautiful, perfect, sexy girl. You know what I mean? Catch me, that is related as Turkish girl with everything. You know what I mean? I see as you have, you know what I mean? Yeah, wait, the phone is... Yes, now it's, you see me, yes? So yeah, you know what I mean? So I see you are related with the signs, you know what I mean? Signs that happen, you know what I mean? Catch me, those signs. I see you related with them, you know what I mean? Those signs, you know what I mean? So that's so important, you know what I mean? So that you understand, you know what I mean? So this idea of you're just passing here or something, I don't believe in that. You know what I mean? I believe that there is something between me and you, and it's so fucking special. You know what I mean? And you are so fucking sexy and beautiful, and I want to experience with your romantic story. That's it. You know what I mean? So that's, you know what I mean, what I want to tell you. So yeah, you know what I mean? So today I want to talk about some things, you know what I mean? So let me confirm to you before talking that's it, you know what I mean? Today we started something, you know what I mean? From that day that I sent you the vocal, and now again we started romantic, you know what I mean? Story, you know what I mean? Between me and you, you know what I mean? Powerful, romantic story between me and you. You know what I mean? So you have to just understand that and absorb these facts. You know what I mean? It's facts. That's it. You know what I mean? Catch me. You know what I mean? And you experience love and everything. And you should interact with me from time to time. You know what I mean? Interact with me from time to time. Catch me. Like, for example, stories. You know what I mean? The way that I'm talking about the way now. The way that you interact with me is, for example, you know what I mean? You catch me and you show me that you understand me and everything. You know what I mean? No, you know how. You know what I mean? Why I'm telling you interaction so that our love strengthens. You know what I mean? Strengthening our love. You know what I mean? Becomes strong. You know what I mean? Strong and. You know what I mean? And we should work. I believe we should work on the love. You know what I mean? In these Jesus stories, it's all about working on the love. The girls that I don't work with them on the relationship doesn't work with them. That's why you, from the beginning, you have the potential, but I didn't work on our love. You know what I mean? I didn't work on that. You know what I mean? You got me? You know what I mean? So now let's work on our love. You know what I mean? You got me? You know everything about what turns me on, what turns me off, and everything. So there is no need to tell you, you know what I mean, things here. So yeah, you know what I mean? I want to talk about some things. You know what I mean? I want to talk about my girls. You know what I mean? All the girls. You know what I mean? In regard love, in regard submission, in regard interaction. You know what I mean? That's me. How I see my girls. You know what I mean? In regard love, interaction, submission. You know what I mean? So I will start by Taylor Swift. You know what I mean? Taylor Swift. Got me? Taylor Swift. And going to all the girls. You know what I mean? Got me? You know what I mean? Taylor Swift. I will start by her. You know what I mean? So, in regard love, submission, and interaction, how I see my girls in that. You know what I mean? First era, second era, third era, and so on. So, in regard Taylor Swift, in first era, the love was powerful. You know what I mean? Was powerful. You know what I mean? So, in first era, she showed me, you know what I mean, too much of love in a way that she was clear in that. You know what I mean? There is no mystery there. You know what I mean? There is no mystery. You know what I mean? Even in her songs and everything. You know what I mean? Catch me, she showed me love. You know what I mean? The love was powerful. And second era, no. The love decreases a little bit. Decreases. You know what I mean? Catch me, decreases. You know what I mean? In second era. The third era, the love becomes the most powerful love ever. In the third era. Jesus stories case. You know what I mean? From third era. You know what I mean? It never at any time reached some you know what I mean, some level in love, except you know what I mean, in that third era. Third era, it reached some level absolutely powerful. You know what I mean? Third era. The fourth era now, the love is so fucking powerful, so powerful. You know what I mean? Fourth era. You know what I mean? You got me? You know what I mean? It's mixed between the third era and first era. This fourth era mixed between the third era and the first era. The love is so powerful. You know what I mean? So powerful. You know what I mean? You got me? You know what I mean? So with Tyler in love, from the third era, something happened. Like it becomes a new relationship, new love, new kind of love. It's like strength. You know what I mean? It becomes the girl that she will be with you forever. You know what I mean? She will stay with you forever. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, she love you just for some time. No, she will love you forever in the third era, and that's now in the fourth era. In regard submission. You know what I mean? The first era. You know what I mean? Marable and my Tyler. You know what I mean? She was. You know what I mean? She was submitting. You know what I mean? The first era, she was submitting. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? She was doing things. You know what I mean? She was just going
Yeah, you know what I mean? Normally, you know what I mean? She likes to submit, you know what I mean? She likes to submit. Catch me? The second era, no, she was not submitting. You know what I mean? She was not. Really, she was not. She was that girl that's, you know what I mean? Opposite, you know what I mean? She was not submitting. The third era, you know what I mean? A little bit, you know what I mean? A little bit. The fourth era, we come back to that she's submitting, you know what I mean? The fourth era, she's submitting, you know what I mean? Got me, remember, the fourth era is mixed between the third and the first, you know what I mean? So the fourth era, she's submitting, you know what I mean? Got me, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's about submission. Now, interaction. The first era, she was interacting, but Tyler, in general, she's not that interactive girl. She's not that girl that she's active in social media. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm talking compared to the other girls. But even so, in first era, she was. You know what I mean? She was in first era. She was interacting with me a little bit. You know what I mean? A little bit. You know what I mean? Interaction with me. Yeah, you know what I mean? Catch me? You know what I mean? Second era, she was not that interaction. Yeah? She was not interaction with me. You know what I mean? Second era. The third era, she come back. You know what I mean? She come back. And fourth era, also she come back interaction with me. You know what I mean? So that's about Tyler. You know what I mean? Now in regard Dua Lipa, you know what I mean? Dua Lipa, I meet her. You know what I mean? I meet Dua. The end of the first era. You know what I mean? Got me. So we'll talk about the second era. Dua Lipa in second era, you know what I mean? The love was so fucking powerful. You know what I mean? So powerful. You know what I mean? And yeah, it started in second era and was powerful, and it started in second era. The third era, yeah, the phone stops. You know what I mean? And now I will, you know what I mean? Continue. And yeah, you know what I mean? So the third era, the love with Dua, you know what I mean? Oh, you know what I mean? Reach the peak, you know what I mean? In the third era, the peak, you know what I mean? The peak, the third era, you know what I mean? Oh, Dua, she was really in love, you know what I mean? In the third era, you know what I mean? The fourth era, you know what I mean? The love, you know what I mean? Is still powerful, you know what I mean? So fucking powerful, you know what I mean? Fourth era, yeah, powerful. That's about love, you know what I mean? In regard submission, you know what I mean? Dua, you know what I mean? She's not that kind of girl that she submits, you know what I mean? She doesn't like to submit. She likes to prove herself. She likes to do things by her own. She likes to impress you by things that she likes, you know what I mean? By her own things, you know what I mean? So you will tell her do things, she will not care, you know what I mean? So she was not that submissive, you know what I mean? Catch me in second era, you know what I mean? Third era, a little bit, but she's not that submissive, you know what I mean? And the fourth era, same thing, you know what I mean? But no, in fourth era, she increases in, yeah, she submits, you know what I mean? She submits, you know what I mean? In fourth era, she submits, you know what I mean? That's about submission. In regard to interaction. Second era, you know what I mean? She was interacting too much, you know what I mean? Too much, you know what I mean? Too much, yeah, you know what I mean? She was interacting. The third era, she was interacting more. And the fourth era, she's interaction, yeah, same, you know what I mean? Same. Got me, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's about, you know what I mean? Dua. Now Paris, you know what I mean? Paris Hilton, you know what I mean? Paris Hilton, in regard love, you know what I mean? In regard love. The second era was best, peak of love, you know what I mean? Second era. Peak of love, you know what I mean? Peak. It's the best, you know what I mean? Best. Second era, she was, you know what I mean? Just show me love in all different ways, you know what I mean? All different ways, you know what I mean? She was doing things, she was, you know what I mean? Show me things, you know what I mean? In regard to publication, and stories, the things that she did, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? She was the girl, yeah, that's in the third era, but yeah, why I told her Why me? I told her wear qaftan maghribi in purple because yeah, you know what I mean. She was interaction with me, show me love in second era. You know what I mean? Too much of love. You know what I mean? The third era, yeah, you know what I mean. It was the peak. You know what I mean? But second era, it's powerful. You know what I mean? Second era is the powerful. You know what I mean? Powerful. But third era, it was like peak. You know what I mean? The peak. You know what I mean? But to me, I believe in regard Paris, I choose all the time second era. Second era, you know what I mean? Got me? But the third era, it was that peak, you know what I mean? How she was interaction with me because in Jesus' story's case, big things happen, you know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's the, you know what I mean? So Paris in the third era, you know what I mean? She was in peak in love, you know what I mean? Fourth era, no. Something happened. Paris in regard to fourth era, something happened. It's Paris Hilton. She changed a little bit, you know what I mean? I mean that love, something happened to the love, you know what I mean? I explained things in the video of Jello. Video of Jello, I explained things, you know what I mean? But that's the thing, you know what I mean? Something happened, you know what I mean? You got me, you know what I mean? Decreases a little bit, you know what I mean? I believe because of status, you know what I mean? Paris Hilton, she's one of the girls that she wants to love you for who you are, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? And decreases a little bit, you know what I mean? Maybe, you know what I mean? The idea of she's not number one, or intelligence and so on, or she's hurt, you know what I mean? She wants something, she's hurt, or but the love is not like, you know what I mean? Like before. Paris Hilton, fourth era is not like before, you know what I mean? Interaction in regard interaction, you know what I mean? Second era, yeah, you know what I mean? She was interaction with me. Paris Hilton, she's one of the girls that her interaction in all the eras is stable. You know what I mean? Stable. You know what I mean? It's stable. In all the eras. You know what I mean? That's why, you know what I mean? I believe that, you know what I mean? She's unique, you know what I mean? She's special, you know what I mean? Trust me. Paris Hilton, she's special. You know what I mean? So, in the second era, it was interaction with me. The third era was interaction with me. And fourth era, she's still interaction with me, but decreases a little bit. You know what I mean? A little bit. So that's about, yeah, you know what I mean? About Paris Hilton, you know what I mean? Some other girl, you know what I mean? Some other girl. Shelbia, let's talk about Shelbia. Shelbia, in love. Second era, you know what I mean? The love was started there in the second era. You know what I mean? The love started there. You know what I mean? Gasmi started there. You know what I mean? But in the same time, it didn't reach the peak. You know what I mean? The peak, I believe, in the third era. You know what I mean? The third era, the peak of the love. You know what I mean? Peak of the love. You know what I mean? The fourth era is the best in love. Shelbia. The fourth era is the best era in love. You know what I mean? Shelbia. You know what I mean? That's the thing. In regard the submission, Shelbia, no, she was not that submissive. You know what I mean? She's not a submissive girl. She doesn't submit. You know what I mean? She's not. She's stubborn. You know what I mean? Second era, she's stubborn. The third era, she's stubborn. You know what I mean? But now the fourth era, oh, she's submitting a little bit. Yeah, you know what I mean? She's submitting. The fourth era, she's submitting. So yeah, in regard interaction, second era, she was, yeah, interaction with me. You know what I mean? Yeah, she was interaction with me. Second era, she was interaction with me. The third era, a little bit, she was interaction with me. A little bit. The fourth era, she's interaction with me. You know what I mean? That's about Shelbia. Who else? Yeah, let's talk about Valentina. Valentina, you know what I mean? Valentina, I believe Valentina, I meet her the end of the first era. Yeah, what I mean. But yeah, yeah, it started. Yeah, second era. It was things started, things changed because in the beginning, I thought that she's not that beautiful. You know what I mean? But everything started in second era. The love was started. You know what I mean? A little bit. Yeah, there is love. You know what I mean? She started loving me in second era. The third era is the peak. The love, third era. Jesus stories case. Fourth era, now she's deeply in love with me, you know what I mean? She's deeply in love with me. And in regards to submission, you know what I mean? In all the eras, she's keeping one level of submission all the time, you know what I mean? Got me, she has that balance, you know what I mean? She submits 50 and she doesn't submit in 50, you know what I mean? Got me, what I mean? So she's not completely submissive, but in the same time she submits, you know what I mean? 50-50. In second era, you know what I mean? The third era, and now the fourth era, the same thing. In regard to interaction, Valentina, you know what I mean? In second era, she was not that interacted with me that much, you know what I mean? A little bit, you know what I mean? She was interacting a little bit, you know what I mean? A little bit, she was interacting. The third era, too much. She was interacting with me too much. The fourth era, she's interacting with me, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's interacting with me that, yeah, more than, you know what I mean? More than the second era. So that's about Valentina. Yeah, you know what I mean? Who else? Gigi Hadid. You know what I mean? Gigi Hadid. Gigi Hadid, in love. You know what I mean? In love. Second era. We could say powerful. You know what I mean? Powerful. Second era. Powerful. You know what I mean? Got me, yeah. You know what I mean? Second era, powerful. The third era, no, little bit. The third era, little bit. You know what I mean? But second era, powerful. Third era, no, little bit. Fourth era, things are changing now and things are happening, you know what I mean? The love is, you know what I mean? It's still, fourth era still didn't end, you know what I mean? But it's, the love is, it's going, you know what I mean? It's going, it's improving, you know what I mean? Improving. Interaction, second era, a little bit, just a little bit. Interaction, a little bit. Interaction, a little bit, you know what I mean? The third era, she doesn't interact, just, you know what I mean? More than second era, she doesn't interact more. In the third era, she doesn't interact. You know what I mean? A little bit. And the fourth era, now she's interaction. She's interaction. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She's that interaction. You know what I mean? That's about Gigi. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Who else? Who else? Let's talk about Kim Kardashian. Let's talk about Kim Kardashian. You know what I mean? Kim Kardashian, second era, the love. You know what I mean? The peak. The love was powerful. You know what I mean? Love was powerful. Got me? You know what I mean? Yeah, the love was powerful. You know what I mean? In second era. The third era, a little bit no. You know what I mean? Second era, Kim Kardashian, powerful. The third era, no. It's like Kim Kardashian, she didn't enjoy Jesus' case moments. You know what I mean? Jesus stories moments. You know what I mean? Jesus stories moments, she didn't enjoy it that much. You know what I mean? Got me? You know what I mean? She didn't. I'm talking about the third era. She didn't enjoy the case. You know what I mean? Got me? You know what I mean? Compared to some other girls. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean? Second era was the best, the peak. You know what I mean? Third era, like I told you, I mean, a little bit. The fourth era, you know what I mean? Oh, in regard love, now is happening, you know what I mean? It's going, you know what I mean, in great fucking direction. Got me, the love is powerful, you know what I mean? It's powerful. Just powerful, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? In regard submission, you know what I mean? Second era, yeah, you know what I mean? She was submitting, you know what I mean? She was submitting. Second era, you know what I mean? The third era, no. she was not submitting. The third era, no. The fourth era, she's submitting. You know what I mean? Fourth era, she's submitting. In regard to interaction, she was interaction with me in second era. Yeah, great. The third era, no. The fourth era, she come back again, interaction with me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's about Kim Kardashian. Yeah, you know what I mean? I believe those the girls. You know what I mean? Those the girls. Yeah, Nora Fathi, she came. You know what I mean? The third era. You know what I mean? She came third era. You know what I mean? So there's no need to talk. Yeah, Katy Perry. Let's talk about Katy Perry. Katy Perry, second era. You know what I mean? Second era. In love. It started second era. You know what I mean? Started second era. You know what I mean? The peak of love. The end of second era. The end of second era. Katy Perry. The end was peak. You know what I mean? The third era. You know what I mean? The third era was powerful. The love was powerful. The fourth era now is coming back. You know what I mean? Coming back. Fourth era. And in regards to submission, yeah, you know what I mean? She's not that stubborn. She's submissive. Katy Perry is submissive. Second era, submissive. Third era, submissive. The fourth era, also. You know what I mean? She's submissive. Interaction, she was interaction with me in second era a little bit, and the third era too much, and the fourth era, she's interaction with me. You know what I mean? She's interaction with me. Yeah, you know what I mean? So now let's end this by evcen. You know what I mean? My evcen. So you first era. You know what I mean? Yeah, we forget a girl. You know what I mean? We forget a girl. And we'll talk about her then evcen. Miley Cyrus. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, Miley Cyrus. I talk about her. Yeah, I talk in the video that I talk about Miley. You know what I mean? When I talked to her in the video before Jello, I told her in regard first era, second era, I told her. So yeah, you know what I mean? Still only evcen. So you evcen. You know what I mean? evcen, you in the first era, you know what I mean? The love was powerful. You know what I mean? Catch me, powerful. The love was powerful. You know what I mean? The love was the peak, you know what I mean, in the first era. Second era, a little bit, you know what I mean? The third era, I don't know, you know what I mean? You got me? And fourth era now, we will fucking bring it back, you know what I mean? And it will become more than the first era, you know what I mean? Something absolutely powerful, you know what I mean? So there is something happening. It's not coincidence that we didn't interact between the first era and the fourth era. You know what I mean? So you're here for something. You know what I mean? You got me? Something so fucking powerful. You know what I mean? You have to just, you know what I mean? Focus with me in this. You know what I mean? In regard working on this relationship. You know what I mean? You got me? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? It's funny. Focus. Yeah, you have to focus. You know what I mean? In this, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's, you know what I mean, what I want to tell you. So yeah, you know what I mean? Now I want to talk about something, you know what I mean? I saw Isabelle, the model. She's talking about herself. You know what I mean? How she started everything. What makes her do what she does. And me, I told myself, I had never dig deep in myself to talk about what makes me talk to the famous girls in the first place. Why I started everything. Jesus stories thing. Why I started, you know what I mean? Everything. Let's talk about this, you know what I mean? Guys, you know what I mean? Why I started these Jesus stories, you know what I mean? Guys, let's talk about that. So me, you know what I mean? Yeah. From the beginning, you know what I mean? I was interacting. Yeah, I talk about that. You know what I mean? Just trying to, you know what I mean? Find some girl. You know what I mean? Got me succeed with her. You know what I mean? I learned. You know what I mean? Seduction. Why I learned seduction? Because I was failing with girls. You know what I mean? So we could say that what started everything is failure, because I was failing. You know what I mean? I was failing. I mean, yeah, I approach girls. I sometimes talk to them, but it's not working. It's not going to that direction of relationship. I didn't experience relationship. You know what I mean? I was not experiencing relationship. You know what I mean? So why I didn't experience relationship? This question. You know what I mean? Question mark on that. You know what I mean? Why? So what I was doing is trying to learn things here. You know what I mean? Got me? So you find someone tell you if you want a girl or something, she will be with you. You have to do this, and curiosity, and I start learning. You know what I mean? Got me? And finally, everyone knows I enter. You know what I mean? That relationship. But now after that, Shema. You know what I mean? Shema. Got me? Shema. You know what I mean? So Jesus' stories, it didn't happen with Shema. It didn't. You know what I mean? It didn't happen with Shema. Jesus' stories, it didn't happen with Shema. You know what I mean? Not Shema. You got me? Why? Because what was happening with Shema is just hacking. You know what I mean? She was hacking me, and the way that she was interacting with me, it's like faux accounts. You know what I mean? Wrong accounts, or account that is fake accounts. Yeah, fake accounts. For example, and she tell me something by that fake account, and she was not interacting with me in stories or something. You know what I mean? She was doing something that many girls could do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Send you message. You know what I mean? In stories. I mean, I was not, for example, interaction with her. Because I started with her direct communication in the beginning. Direct communication. I started with her direct communication. You know what I mean? So it got me. So it was not like, yeah, you know what I mean? She's interacting with me through stories or something. Got me? It was her communication. Normal, like someone who will hack you, and he will do fake accounts, and he will send you a message. That could happen to any kind of people. You know what I mean? It's not like revolution in communication. You know what I mean? That's the thing. It was not like revolution in communication. You know what I mean? So that's, you know what I mean, what happened. So yeah, you know what I mean? So that's the thing here. So after, yeah, you know what I mean, I was talking to her and everything. Olga, you know what I mean? The German girl. You know what I mean? Olga. So Olga, you know what I mean? I saw her. I sent her a message. You know what I mean? Send her a message. You know what I mean? So now me, I wanted her to respond to my message. You know what I mean? I wanted her to respond to my message. She didn't. You know what I mean? So now, what she did? She posted a story and she told me something. Yeah, you know what I mean? So now she told me something. Now listen, when she told me something, me, I will see that message. I will like it, but I will wait for her response. You know what I mean? Her response, it's so important, you know what I mean? Olga, she was not that famous, you know what I mean? She's not, you know what I mean? She was just doing dancing and that's it, you know what I mean? She was not famous. But she was sexy and everything. So I was waiting for her response, you know what I mean? Catch me, you know what I mean? So she didn't respond to me. But in story, she posted, you know what I mean? So me, I will see the story, I should, yeah, I like it. But I should wait for her response. She should tell me something. Yeah, how are you? Because me, I told her hi. In that time, my name is Zachariah. I told her, Zachariah, I have 27 years old, blah, blah, blah. So she should tell me something. She didn't tell me anything. Now, why me? I sent her another message vocals, you know what I mean? Another. That's the thing that started everything, Jesus stories, you know what I mean? So if me, I ignored, you know what I mean? I ignored her story, what will happen? I will stop and that's it. You know what I mean? Catch me, what I mean? So what's happened there? Because guys, they want to have sex. Guys, what they want? They want to have sex. They want to fuck, you know what I mean? They want to fuck the girl. So if she's not responding, what he will do? He will go. He will leave. He will ignore. Because you want to fuck. I mean, the girl, she responds to you, that means that, yeah, you talk to her, date, you meet her, you fuck her. That's it. But story, you will not fuck her. Story, she's not responding to you. So what makes me or lead me to keep going and not thinking in this masculine way, or yeah, or let's say this way of thinking that guys, they think sex, just trying, you know what I mean, to think like, no, she's not responding to me direct message, so I can't, you know what I mean, fuck her. That's the thing, you know what I mean? So what happened here? What is the thing that makes me keep talking? That's the question. And me, I was reflecting on that, you know what I mean? Catch me, what I mean? I was reflecting on that. What is the thing here? Why? You know what I mean? I liked her story. You know what I mean? I liked her story. That's the thing. I liked the way that, or yeah, the way that she interacted with me, how she interacted with me. I like it. You know what I mean? So to me, why? Yeah, you know what I mean? Why I kept? Why? You know what I mean? Why I kept going? You know what I mean? Why I kept going? You know what I mean? Catch me? You know what I mean? I was thinking on some reasons like romantic and so on. That's all things here. You know what I mean? Reasons and causes. But it's not explanatory that much, you know what I mean? It's not, you see, it's not like this is the thing, you know what I mean? So I was digging deep in myself why I sent her another message. You know what I mean? Why? You know what I mean? Why? When I start remembering things, you know what I mean? Now I will give you the answer for that, you know what I mean? So all of you, you should know what started this, you know what I mean? Jesus stories, and why it keeps going. You know what I mean? Why me? I was not thinking about sex. You know what I mean? Catch me, you know what I mean? Why? You know what I mean? Why I was not thinking, oh, she didn't respond. Let's just ignore this. Why you will waste another 2 hours talking about you like music, this is the music that you like, this is the movies that you like, and everything, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? And she didn't respond to any message. You want to fuck her. So why? This is the question, why? Me reflecting on that, you know what I mean, and thinking about that. The first thing that I found is me. I sent her, you know what I mean, another message. Why? To show her that me, I know that she's listening to me. Me, I like in music this, I like in movie this. What is the message here? I know that you listen to me. You know what I mean? I know that you listen to me and catch me, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And yeah, you like me and everything. I know. You know what I mean? That's what lead me to that. I wanted to prove to her that. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? Catch me, I wanted to prove to her that. You know what I mean? So that's what I did, and I believe that's the reason. You know what I mean? So seduction, it's working here. Seduction is the reason. Yes, because this is seduction. You want to prove something to her that, yeah, you know what I mean, you know that she likes you. This is like seduction is happening. So without seduction, I will not start Jesus stories. You know what I mean? Already the message that I sent her, you know what I mean? I was doing seduction. The first message, hi, my name is this, I was doing seduction. So without seduction, I will not start this fucking thing, these stories. You know what I mean? You catch me, you know what I mean? So is it also the reason that Shayma, I was chasing her? I want to prove to myself or to her, to Shayma, that me, you didn't want to meet me, I can be with those girls like Olga, and maybe unconsciously I didn't want to be in that situation of failure, and from Shayma to Olga, to prove to her maybe that she didn't do anything to me, she didn't hurt me. Maybe that's unconsciously, but consciously, no, I didn't do that intentionally. You know what I mean? But maybe unconsciously, you know what I mean? Something in you want to prove something. You know what I mean? Yeah, want to prove something. You know what I mean? But the question here, why you focus about girls? Why? You know what I mean? Why? The question here is why you are that guy that he invests time in talking to her. Why you don't see girls like, oh, you're just passing and you fuck her, that's it? Why girls are your concern? Why girls are my concern? That's the question. If girls, they were not my concern, I would not start these Jesus stories. This is one of the reasons. Why girls are my concern? Why? Why? You know what I mean? Because guys, they just, yeah, you know what I mean? Girls, they just, you meet a girl, you fuck her, you talk to her, she likes him, he likes her. Things happen naturally, you know what I mean? You not think, oh, I should talk to her in 2 hours in vocals, tell her something, and the next week talk to her again or something. You know what I mean? Even if she's not responding, you know what I mean? If she's responding, it's a message, you have to respond. Naturally happen. Someone send you a message, you send her, she send you. But if she's not sending you any message and it becomes your concern, you are concerned by girls, you are, it's like a goal or something. You know what I mean? Why girls in my life are that important? You know what I mean? Why girls are that important? Is it because when I was young, I was failing with them? But I don't think because if that's the reason, I mean, I was failing with girls when I was young. I will not talk to some girls like, wait.
أنا غادي الله يخليك الله يخليك.
So if girls, you know what I mean? The idea here is because I was failing with them and so on. I would not talk to Sharapova, for example. You know what I mean? Because your self-esteem will be like lower. You failed with girls, your self-esteem is low. So how can you talk to Sharapova? You talk to, you know what I mean? To Kendall Jenner. You know what I mean? To talk to, and your self-esteem is low because you were failing. You know what I mean? Or is it possible that because I was failing, I want to prove that I can do great things in this thing that I failed? It's question, but I don't support this thing. know what I mean? I don't support this thing, you know what I mean? You got me? But what I support, I mean, from I was young, I was that romantic guy. That's the thing that I support, you know what I mean? Got me, you know what I mean? Why the girls are concerned or my concern? Why? Why girls are my concern? Why? You know what I mean? Why I focus about girls? You know what I mean? Why girls is something. You know what I mean? So listen. If someone he's like trying to succeed, you know what I mean, with girls. So he was failing when he was young with girls, failing. So I will succeed the first time with Madiha. I will experience with her 3 years. 3 years. Now you fulfill that desire. You know what I mean? So now you will not look for, that's it. If it was emotional desire, emotional. You know what I mean? Emotional desire. You understand this? Emotional desire, like psychological. You want to prove something because you failed. You failed. You know what I mean? Got me? You failed. So you want to prove something. Now you succeed with that girl Madiha. You will just, that's it. 3 years with her. You will just, you know what I mean? You experience with her 3 years. That's it. You become action normally or interaction normally. Relationship will be normal thing. That's it. But why after Madiha I kept doing the same thing, looking, for example, for that girl that she studied with me in high school, looking for her, you know what I mean, in university and so on, and you know what I mean, her university. She studied with me in high school, and me, I was asking my friends where she studied, and they told me the university, and I was going to that university looking for her. Why? Because I studied with her in high school and I was not ready to seduce her in that time. Now I'm ready. You see this? Now I'm ready now. I can seduce her. So where she is, you know what I mean? I want to find her to seduce her. And I was looking for her. This is after Madiha. Why? I'm just having that concern, focusing too much about girls. But now I succeed with Madiha. So it's not like, you know what I mean? You have that, you could say problem or complex, something like, yeah, complex, something like you want to fix it, you know what I mean, in you. You know what I mean? Some strong desire. It's not, because I succeed with Madiha. So why I'm keeping looking for girls, you know what I mean? To romanticize with girls. Why? You know what I mean? Why? This is the question. Why? I'm looking for that. Why? You know what I mean? Got me. And then started talking to Shema. You know what I mean? Got me, and I'm focusing with her. Imagine Shema. I changed. You know what I mean? My life because of her. I was having beard, religious beard. You know what I mean? Religious beard. Catch me. And when I meet her, I wanted to meet her. You know what I mean? In dates. Admit I had religious beard and I was that religious guy. You know what I mean? Catch me. And I didn't want, you know what I mean, to meet her and I'm a religious guy and she think that's me. I will not have sex with her or something. You know what I mean? We will not have sex. You know what I mean? It's like priest. He meets a girl. You know what I mean? Catch me, he meets a girl. So him is priest because let's say he has some signs that he's so no, it will not work, you know what I mean? It will not work. She will not have sex with me or something. So what I did, what I did, I shaved my beard, you know what I mean? To meet her in date. I shaved my beard. Why? Girls are my concern. I shaved my beard to meet Shema in a date. You know what I mean? I remember that, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I shaved my beard to meet her. I made the beard like a little bit, just a little bit. You know what I mean? The beard was like this. I shaved it. It was just normal beard, you know what I mean? Not religious beard, you know what I mean? So that I meet her intake. So why I'm too concerned? And remember, I just end relationship with Madiha. I just end relationship with Madiha, and I'm still doing this fucking thing. I want to meet her and listen. What is this funny? I was in a relationship. I entered a relationship because of religion. Because of religion, I ended relationship because we can't have sex and so on. And me, I'm religious. You know what I mean? So Madiha relationship, it ended. One of the reasons, big reasons, religion. You know what I mean? Now this religion, to be focused on it, I ended that because of girls. Shema. You know what I mean? I repeat this is too fucking deep. You know what I mean? So I enter relationship with Madiha. I was not a religious guy. I enter relationship with Madiha. You know what I mean? You got me? So I enter. This relationship with Madiha, it ended because of religion. This religion will end focusing on it because of Shema. You see that circle? You know what I mean? You see this? And because of Shema, you know what I mean? So I was focusing too much about girls. Why? You know what I mean? Why I was focusing too much about girls? That's the thing here. You know what I mean? It's absolutely powerful. It's absolutely, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Something. You know what I mean? Something unique. You know what I mean? Something unique. Why? You know what I mean? So this is the thing here. I see. That's me. I have concern on girls. You know what I mean? I have focus on girls. You know what I mean? And I believe that I was born with that. You know what I mean? I was born with that. You know what I mean? I love girls. You know what I mean? I love girls too much. You know what I mean? I love girls. You know what I mean? So that's one of the reasons why Jesus' story started. You know what I mean? I love girls. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know what I mean? So the fact that Olga, you know what I mean? Yeah, everything started. I sent her a message. So now I was talking about seduction. Why I learned seduction? You know what I mean? Because I love girls and I was failing with girls. That's all reasons. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? You could say I'm romantic and all those reasons. You know what I mean? But the thing here, why I keep talking, you know what I mean, to Olga, you know what I mean? So I didn't want sex, you know what I mean? Because I can enjoy with the girl flirting and those things that has nothing to do with sex. You see, you know what I mean? I enjoy that with girls. You know what I mean? Catch me, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? I enjoy that with girls. For example, just flirt with you or something. You know what I mean? Catch me, you know what I mean? And also, I want to prove things. Listen. This is the truth here. You know what I mean? I want to prove things. You know what I mean? So, the girl, she's sexy. She's high quality girl. I want to prove things to her. You know what I mean? Prove something. You know what I mean? Prove something. I want to prove something to the girl. You know what I mean? Prove to her that I'm smart. Prove to her that, you know what I mean? Prove to her that, you know what I mean? I'm that, you know what I mean? Masculine guy. You know what I mean? Prove to her that, you know what I mean? Just prove to her things. You know what I mean? That's why I talk to her, to just prove to her things. You know what I mean? You catch me? You know what I mean? Why me? This is me. I'm talking and I'm thinking at the same time. Why me? I want to prove to her that much. I should focus about fucking girls. Just some girl, for example. Meet her. And if you want to prove something so that you fuck her, it's understandable and do that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why? You know what I mean? Olga wants to prove something to her. You know know what I mean? Why you want to send her a message and you keep send her a message to prove something to her? You know what I mean? Ask me why. This is the question here. You know what I mean? Why in social media, you know what I mean? I focused my energy, you know what I mean, to prove something. You know what I mean? Why? You know what I mean? Why? I believe, you know what I mean? Because first, I liked how she responded to me in stories and so on. I like that, you know what I mean? Catch me, I like that, you know what I mean? Catch me, I like that, you know what I mean? I like it, you know what I mean? And also because I was failing in the real world. I believe that, you know what I mean? I was failing in the real world. So it's like I found a way of succeeding. You know what I mean? I found a way of succeeding. You know what I mean? I was failing in the real world. You know what I mean? I was failing in the real world and I found a way of succeeding. You know what I mean? With girls. To just talking to them in Instagram or, you know what I mean? You catch me, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And yeah, you know what I mean? And yeah, you know what I mean? And I believe it's a mix of things. There is no one, you know what I mean? It's also seduction. I know that I will keep talking to her, something will happen. I know that, you know what I mean? The idea of, oh, there is many guys and so on. It can't be seduction, you know what I mean? The idea of she's responding to guys, you know what I mean? Living with her. This is the thing, seduction, you know what I mean? When I dig deep in this, seduction, you know what I mean? Because seduction tells me that even if she's living her life and she's having sex, it doesn't mean necessary that she will not love me. You know what I mean? Catch me. Even so, she can love me. She can love me even so. You know what I mean? Why? Because seduction tells you that you will do some techniques, you will do some things. You know what I mean? You will do some things, blah 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 blah, and she will listen to you. She will love you. That's it. You know what I mean? Catch me. You know what I mean? So, seduction. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Catch me, seduction do this, you know what I mean, did this. You know what I mean? Seduction, that's the reason, seduction. You know what I mean? So now, why I went to Sharapova? That's the thing, Sharapova, you know what I mean? So Olga, you can understand, Olga, she's a girl, she's not that famous too much, you can understand that you send her a message. Why Sharapova? You know what I mean? Why Sharapova? Because Olga, she opened the door that those girls that you don't have the access, you know what I mean? You don't have the access to reach them. So me, when I was young, Sharapova, Taylor Swift, Dua Lipa, Paris Hilton, those girls, you know what I mean? I don't have the access to be with them. You know what I mean? Me, I had never had goal. You know what I mean? From I was young to be with one of those famous girls, to be honest, you know what I mean? Got me? I'm not like those, for example, great people or achievers. Like, for example, you find tennis player, he will tell you, and we saw that when they were young. When they were young, they asked them questions. What do you want to do and something? He said, I want to be champion. And when Wimbledon or when this or when. And he achieved that. When he become older, he achieved that. I'm not like that. When I was young, I was thinking evcen or you know what I mean? Or Tyler, or I will be with her in the future. When I grew up, I will be older, I will achieve that. I was not like that, you know what I mean? Okay? I was not. You know what I mean? Why? Because there's obstacles, you know what I mean? Catch me, obstacles like, you're not thinking about that because there's obstacles like fame, you know what I mean? She's famous. And the access to meet her, it's not, you know what I mean? Catch me, you know what I mean? The access to meet her. Do I ever think about that? No, that's the thing here. The obstacles makes you not think at all about that. So the question that you can meet Sharapova or not, I had never asked that question. Never on myself. You know what I mean? I had never. So it was something that's unthinkable. You see, that's something you don't think about. Unthinkable, you don't think about. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Got me, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you know what I mean? So that I continue. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, Sharapova, you know what I mean? You got me, why I talk to her? Why, you know what I mean? Because Olga, she opened that thing. So it was unthinkable. Now, because of Olga, you know what I mean? It becomes thinkable. It's something you can think about. You see, something you had never think about. You know what I mean? To seduce famous girl. You had never. It had never crossed your mind. Now, because of Olga, it's like you open the door, you see it now. It's possible. Why? Seduction, you have seduction, tells you that any woman, she can, you know what I mean? They're the same, they have genes and so on. You know what I mean? They have the genes and everything. You know what I mean? Genetics and everything, you know what I mean? So, seduction tells you that. And it's Olga, you know what I mean? Because same way she listens to you, that girl, she will listen to you. You know what I mean? She will listen to you. You know what I mean? She will listen to you. You know what I mean? You will send her a message, she will listen to you. You know what I mean? You got me? It becomes, you know what I mean? I didn't think about the idea of, oh, there is many people, they send her, she will not listen to their message. No, I didn't think about that. You know what I mean? I will send her a message and she will not listen to them because there is many people they send her message. No, I thought that I will keep sending her. I will, you know what I mean? She will see my messages because I will keep sending her. You know what I mean? Catch me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, and it's listen. Now I'm going in the past and to tell you the truth, it was just try. You try something. You know what I mean? You try something. It was just experience that you want to try something. You see, when I talked to Sharapova, it was like this. Olga, she heard what I said. Let's do this. It was experiment. Let's try this with Sharapova. I will send her. You know what I mean? And what happened is, she showed me a story, the same thing like Olga. You know what I mean? Catch me, you know what I mean? Already in that time, Sharapova, she was giving her number. You know what I mean? In that time, I saw that in publication. You know what I mean? Her number so that she can talk to someone, her fans, some fans, you know what I mean? She was talking about that, you know what I mean? Her phone number. You know what I mean? So yeah, I tried that. If she will listen to me, that's it. If she will not, but she listened to me, and it works. So Olga, she opened the door. It's like it's possible. It's possible to communicate with the girl, even if she's not responding to you, because famous girls, they will not respond to you. That's the thing here. That's why it's unthinkable. One of the things, you know what I mean? Besides fame and so on, it's communication. She can't send you a message here. She's famous. Olga, she opened the door. She told you, I mean, implied to that. No, you can communicate with her. Even so, how? Stories. She can tell you. She can listen to you. You know what I mean? She can, Maria Sharapova, she can listen to you. You know what I mean? Same way Olga, she listened to you. You know what I mean? She didn't respond. Same way Sharapova, she can do that. That's what Olga, she did. You know what I mean? Catch me, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's how things happen here. But let's not ignore the fact that me, I have that concern on girls. From the beginning, that started everything. That's about today, my evcen. I enjoy talking to you, really, you know what I mean? I enjoy talking to you, you know what I mean? I like this, you know what I mean? I like it, you know what I mean? I like it, and I want to tell you, let's just start this romantic story between me and you, you know what I mean? I love you in your mouth.